Hey, this is David Moore.
And this is Sign Alford.
And we wrote
Real. Real is actually an acronym. A lot of people don't know that. It's a real acronym. And it stands for real. What does it stand for? Real, engaging, authentic.
Relevant, engaging,
authentic lifestyle.
Authentic lifestyle. I wrote a rap about that too, but that didn't make the record.
And we are all thankful for that.
Yeah.
This song was birthed from a series of messages that our Pastor Robert Morris, preached here, or was actually getting ready to preach. I happened to be in all of the meetings leading up to the sermon series that was about to kick off, and the sermon series was called Real, which is relevant, engaging, authentic lifestyle. And of course, they did a big push with our church, curriculum-wise and everything else, so it enabled us to kind of get a jump start on the theme for what Pastor was going to be sharing in those messages. And so I took a lot of notes, and one day came in the office and tried to find someone to help me write this song, because nobody around here likes writing songs with me.
So he had to settle with me. And
you were the third or fourth person.
I was, third or fourth string, but I tried my best. I remember he came in and said, we're doing this series on Real. It's about sharing our faith and telling the stories about what God's done in our lives, because the most powerful thing that we have is our testimony. So I remember he came in and said, let's write a song about this. I brought my guitar in, and we sat down, and I was just playing around with some chords and some different things, and then the words just started to flow out. It was just exactly what God was saying to our entire church. And whenever we finished the song, we actually played it for weekend church. It was something that the entire church could really grab a hold of as their own, because it was birthed out of who they are and what was going on at the time.
It actually obviously became the theme song kind of to that whole series. We sang it every Sunday for several weeks, almost months maybe, and the church really gravitated, because it's real neat. Your pastor can preach a message maybe once or twice. You can actually sing a song 5 or 6 times, 4 or 5 Sundays in a row, and nobody cares if it's a good song.
Yep.
And so the message for that song really, really gets into the heart of your people. I think it's so cool to be able to sing what your pastor is teaching. So people are walking down the hallway, going to the bathroom after the service, or going out to their cars, and you hear them singing the pastor's message. It's just really cool.
Yeah, totally. This part here, the bridge, Sion had this word illuminate that he wanted to use.
2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 7, which says, we have this treasure, which is the glory of God, living on the inside of us. And that's what we are to illuminate and literally let shine out of our hearts into the world where there's darkness. Let them see the light of the knowledge of the glory of Jesus Christ. And when they see that, they see it through the way we live. They see it through how we love people. They see it through how we treat people. They see it by how we give, and that's what that talks about.
It was kind of just supposed to be a declaration that the church could join together and really sing and be excited about, to not just be singing the words of the song and enjoy the music, but to actually make it, part of their lives and part of who they are. So I think that bridge kind of accomplishes that unification of the church. Is that a word?